Hey guys, welcome to Gadgets 360. My name is Pranay and in this video we are going to be talking about the best phones under 15,000 rupees. Now in this price range at this moment in time, we have some excellent options with great performance, amazing displays, super fast charging and clean software as well. We found all kinds of devices here that could suit your needs, and that's why stay with me till the end of this video so that you can find the best options under 15,000 rupees. Some of these are fairly obvious and some others are not so much. Maybe you'll find a good phone that you may not have thought previously by the end of this video, so do stay with me till the end. Before watching this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified when we publish new videos. And if you like our work, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and share this video with your friends. The first phone in our list of best phones under 15,000 rupees is the Realme Narzo 20 Pro. Now this smartphone has a lot of impressive features at this price point, such as 65-watt fast charging support along with great performance thanks to the MediaTek Helio G95 processor and excellent battery life. Now this phone will also give you a display with a 90Hz refresh rate, which is good to have at this price point. The camera performance has been praised in our review, but we did say that the low light performance could have been a lot better. The next phone that we have here is the Realme 7, which has a lot of things in common with the Narzo 20 Pro. Now this phone also has the MediaTek Helio G95 processor that performs fairly well, and it has support for 30-watt fast charging as opposed to 65-watt fast charging on the other smartphone, and this one will give you excellent battery life too. In our review, we've also praised the primary camera of this device and its build quality, but we have complained about the fact that it is a bit too heavy and thick, so one-handed use may not be possible for everyone, and we've said that the video quality could have been a lot better on this device. The next two phones on our list are the Redmi Note 9 Pro and the Poco M2 Pro. Now these two smartphones have been clubbed together here because they are practically identical. The primary difference between the two is the fact that you get an 18-watt charger in the box of the Redmi Note 9 Pro as opposed to the 33-watt faster charger that's there in the Poco M2 Pro's box. Otherwise, these devices are practically identical, and in terms of performance, battery life and all other tests that we've run, the results are similar. Both phones have the powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G processor, decent cameras, good battery life and offer great value for money. And apart from that, we've complained about a few things as well which are similar, which is that low light photo quality could have been better, and both the phones are a little heavy and bulky, which means that one-handed use may not be good for everyone. If you're looking for a smartphone with near stock Android under 15,000 rupees, the Moto G9 might appeal to you. This is the first smartphone in India to feature the Qualcomm Snapdragon 662 processor, which does a decent job of keeping things running smoothly, but do note that it takes a little longer to load heavy games. Battery life is pretty good on this device, and we also praise the fact that the Android UI is quite clean. On the flip side, in our review of the Moto G9, we have complained about the fact that the smartphone is a bit too big and bulky, and the fact that its low light camera performance could be much better. Now let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy M21. Now the Galaxy M21 is a smartphone with a lovely AMOLED display, which is not very common at this price point, but it runs a slightly older Exynos 9611 processor, which is not the most powerful in this price point. This smartphone has a 6000 mAh battery, and naturally its battery life was really good in our tests. Unfortunately, charging takes a bit too long on this device, which may bother some people, and apart from that, in our review we mentioned that this device sends you some spammy notifications and its camera performance is below average. Now let's talk about the Redmi Note 9, which is another good option, and that's under 12,000 rupees as well. Now this smartphone ships with the MediaTek Helio G85 processor, which is fairly powerful, and it also gives you decent camera performance, especially in the day. This phone also has good battery life, but in our review we have complained about the fact that its UI, which is MIUI, has a lot of spammy notifications and ads, something that you will have to keep in mind, and you also get average low light camera performance on this device. If you want a smartphone under 15,000 rupees with the advantage of stock Android and a guarantee of security and software updates, then the Nokia 5.3 could be the one you're looking for. The clean UI, the guarantee of software updates, and the fact that there's no bloatware on this phone are going for it, but unfortunately the performance may not be as good as what you could get from other smartphones in this price range. The Snapdragon 665 is a decent processor for casual use, but not the one you'd be looking for in this price range for heavy gaming. In our review, we've also complained about the fact that the camera performance was fairly average, there's no video stabilization, and the charging is relatively slow. Now let's talk about the Realme 6i, which is a smartphone that has a powerful processor in the MediaTek Helio G9T. In case you're looking for a phone for gaming, then this could be a good option for you. It also offers really good battery life and a display with a 90Hz refresh rate, which is good to have, and decent daylight performance in terms of the camera. Now, in our review of this device, we've complained about the pre-installed bloatware, spammy notifications, and the fact that the low-light camera performance is not that good. The last phone in our list is the Realme Narzo 10. Now, this smartphone looks good and has good build quality as well. It has excellent battery life and it offers good value for money. But in our review, we have said that the camera quality is not that great and bloatware and spammy notifications take away a bit from the experience. This phone has the MediaTek Helio G80 processor, which is good for heavy gaming, and if you're looking for a performance-oriented smartphone, this one will not disappoint. So that was our list of the best phones under 15,000 rupees. Now I'm sure there are some smartphones that we may have missed, some other phones that you may really like which is not there here, or maybe you like some of the phones that we picked here. So let us know via the comments which phones these are, and for all things tech, be sure to check out gadgets360.com.